Hi there guys, how you doing? I'm Steve. Thanks for watching. Welcome to my ski shack. And today we're looking at this. This is the Dakine micro lock. So what is it? Do you need it? Is it any good? We'll have a look at it together in just a second. Before we do, if you could just give us a quick thumbs up on the page and like the page and follow on Instagram as well. Ski Shack Reviews on Instagram. All right, so here it is. Here's the lock. So why do you need a ski lock? Well, if you've been skiing before, you know the drill. You stop for lunch, or at the end of the day, you get your skis, you stand them up in the snow outside of a cafe or a bar, you pop in, you have your beer and your pizza or whatever you're having. You come outside an hour later and you hope that your skis are still there. And in all the years I've been skiing, about 30 years or so, I've never had a pair of skis stolen, but it does happen and it is on the rise as well. So hopefully this will prevent you or me being the next victim of ski theft. Now, skis aren't cheap. Decent pair of skis with some good bindings, good pair of poles, you're looking somewhere near £1,000 or thereabouts. If you had £1,000 bike, you wouldn't ride it into the high street and leave it unattended without locking it. So why do the same for your skis? Now you might be thinking at this point, well, I hire my skis. It's not relevant to me. It doesn't matter if my hire skis get stolen. Well, you need to check your insurance, because unless you take out specific insurance to cover things like that, you may find yourself with a hefty bill from your hire company if your hire skis go walkie. So just be aware. Price point for this, £12.25 from Amazon. So very inexpensive in comparison to your skis and equipment. £12.25, free delivery from Amazon. I'm sure there are other places as well that will sell this for a similar sort of price point, but is it any good? Let's have a look. Let's open up the packaging and see what we get for our money. Right. So the first thing you notice when you pick it up is it's very, very light. Really nothing to this at all. You're not going to notice this in your jacket pocket or in your salopettes pocket. Very light. Got a combination lock across the top, as you can see, so you can set your own combination, just like a briefcase or a suitcase or something like that. Got our, I assume, the locking wire that comes out of here. A couple of buttons on the side, we'll see what they do. So I think we may need to press this to release the wire. There we go. So we press that, release the wire, and if we let go, it should hold the wire. It does. And then the wire, as you would imagine, just clicks into there. Does it? There we go. So that clicks in nice and secure. So that would obviously go around your skis and around your poles, but also around the rack that they're in as well. Otherwise someone would just take the whole lot, won't they? So that goes around the rack to prevent them just walking off with your poles. And then to release the cable, presumably, there we go, we press that, and will it retract itself like a tape measure? Yes, it does. There we go. So that is, in essence, our Dakine micro lock. There are bigger versions. This is the smallest version, hence the name, the micro lock. It's not massively heavy and strong, so I would imagine a quick whack with a hammer is going to break that, or a pair of wire cutters, but frankly, who walks around with those on the ski slopes? This really is a deterrent just from the idle opportunist thief who thinks, right, I'll walk off with those skis. So let's try it with a pair of skis and see how easily it attaches. So here's a pair of my skis. We're just going to lift them up on the step just for this demonstration. A good place to put the lock would be around the waist of your skis. That way you've got your bindings either side, so the lock can't just be pulled up or down, but we'll do it around this part just for this video. So let's just pull out a little bit of the wire and then we'll loop it around the skis. We'll just have to assume for this video that we're attaching it to a ski rack. And then round it goes and clicks into there. There we go. Now we'll also assume that we've got our ski poles either side as well. We're just going to do it with the skis for ease. So it goes around your skis. Now at the moment, as you can see, this will just slide up and down. So what we want to do is just feed the wire back in to the lock a little bit. There we go. So it's nice and tight as you can get it on the skis. So now at the moment, again, imagine poles either side, you're tethered onto a ski rack. So it will move a little bit up and down, but obviously with your skis tapering out towards the top, that can't be slid over the top, and it can't obviously go down any lower because of your bindings in position there. So yeah, it's going to stop someone just walking off. As I say, if someone gives that a whack, it's probably going to break quite easily. It doesn't look particularly strong, but as a deterrent, pretty decent. So let's just pop it back off again. There we go. Pop the skis back for a second, and we'll just retract that, and then straight back into your pocket, and away you go. Very, very light. So all in all, for the sake of £12.25, it could save you your skis from being stolen. Definitely something worth packing into your case, along with your goggles and helmet and all your other equipment. Hope it's useful. Thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up. Give us a follow on Instagram. Thanks for watching the video.